Hey there. Imagine waking up tomorrow, grabbing your phone, and it's gone. No phone, no notifications, no calls, no texts. What would you do? How would your day go without your mobile phone? Sounds crazy, right? But what if this actually happened? What if all mobile phones just vanished from the world? Well, in today's video, we're going to explore how life could change if phones were suddenly gone. And trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fun. Let's get started. Section 1. Less distraction, more focus. Alright, let's talk about the first thing that would happen without phones. Less distraction. We all know how easy it is to get lost in our phones, scrolling through social media, or checking messages all day. What if that was gone? Without the constant buzz of notifications, people would actually be able to focus better. Think about it. You could get more work done, enjoy time with family without checking your phone every few minutes, or just take a moment to breathe without being interrupted. Imagine sitting down to dinner with friends, and everyone is actually talking to each other instead of staring at screens. Doesn't that sound nice? Section 2. More face-to-face connections. Now, without phones, we'd have to find new ways to connect. But that could actually be a good thing. People would spend more time talking to each other in person. No texting, no quick calls, no checking Facebook. Instead, we'd have more real conversations. Relationships would become stronger because people would spend more time connecting with the people in front of them. You'd know your friends and family's stories better, and you'd hear more laughs, more jokes, and more meaningful conversations. Wouldn't it be great to actually see people without distractions? It might bring people closer together. Section 3. More time for hobbies and fun. Without phones, we'd suddenly have a lot more free time. Time we'd usually spend scrolling, texting, or playing games on our phones. What could we do with all that extra time? Maybe you'd pick up a hobby, like painting, reading, or learning how to play an instrument. Or maybe you'd get outside more. Imagine how much more you could enjoy nature. Walks in the park, hiking, biking, or just relaxing in your backyard. With no phone to distract you, you'd be more present in the moment. Life would feel less rushed, and you might discover new passions you didn't even know you had. Section 4. Less stress, more peace. One big benefit of a world without phones is the stress we'd leave behind. Right now, our phones are filled with bad news, endless emails, and constant pressure to stay connected. Without phones, we'd have a chance to escape all of that. Instead of worrying about what's going on online or feeling stressed about messages, we'd have more peace of mind. We could spend our time doing things that make us happy and relaxed, like spending time with loved ones or taking a nap without worrying about the next notification. Without the pressure to stay on all the time, we'd feel less stressed and more at ease in our everyday lives. Doesn't that sound nice? Section 5. Finding new ways to stay connected. So let's be honest, without phones, we'd miss out on some things. For example, it would be harder to keep in touch with friends or family who live far away. But that doesn't mean we'd be cut off forever. We could still use old-school methods like letters, postcards, or even landline phones to stay in touch. People might even visit each other more often. Think about it. Without the phone to rely on, we'd plan trips to see each other, send care packages, and maybe even talk on the phone like we used to in the old days. In some ways, that would be even better than just sending a quick text. We might find new ways to communicate that don't rely on technology all the time, making our connections feel more personal. Section 6. A slower, simpler life without phones. Life would slow down. Instead of constantly checking your phone, you'd have more time to relax and enjoy the little things. You might be more present with your family, friends, and even yourself. And get this, you could actually enjoy being offline. People would be able to read books, enjoy hobbies, or even just think without the constant distraction. Sometimes, we forget how nice it is to just be, instead of always doing something on our phones. Life would be simpler. And sometimes simpler is better. So what if all mobile phones vanished? Sure, we'd have to make some adjustments, but we'd also discover a world with fewer distractions, less stress, and more real connections. We'd have more time for the things we enjoy, and we could even learn to connect with people in new, meaningful ways. It might not be as bad as we think. Maybe it would even be a little better. If you enjoyed this idea of a phone-free world, Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you would do if mobile phones vanished. What would you miss the most? What would you love about it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.